just recently we went to Wyoming and Colorado, and we did lots of different things there. Well, we got on an airplane and flew 4 hours to Colorado, and we landed there. We drove up 6 hours to Wyoming, where pretty much all the fun began.
All right, Henry, here we are in our Outback Wilderness Edition, and we're about to set off on quite the adventure. You ready for this?
Yes.
Cool. Our first order of business, breakfast. So we're gonna get started with some breakfast now that we're here in Denver, and then we're gonna start our road trip to Wyoming. Ready to eat?
I'm ready to eat.
All right, let's do it. All right, where are we, Henry?
We're at kind of the off-brand of Dinoco gassing, which is from Toy Story. And there's a well-known dinosaur friend.
Pit stop. What did you grab?
Well, to gas me up, I got some body armor.
Okay.
And to get me going on my way to turn the key, M&M's.
Nice. Nice selection.
Well, the first place that we stopped at was called Registered Cliff, and basically, people have been writing their names on the cliff for hundreds and hundreds of years. So as we were leaving this cliff over there, we bumped into this post, or like big sign, and it says Pony Express Station. And Pony Express was used for a short amount of time to deliver mail until the trains came out, and then the trains took their place. But a very cool sight. And then we heard about a place called the Oregon Trail, where you could go and stand, like wagons had passed through it lots and lots of times, so you could see like the ruts where they had passed through. So the next day, we went on a tour that and they showed us like different places in the area that we were staying where we could go to. And they actually took us to those places. And so there was some museums, and then place where you could go get ice cream, which of course we got ice cream. I mean, there's no not stopping, going on ahead and not having any ice cream. We had some ice cream all right. And there's also like a water park. And as we were leaving, we checked in to see what the hours were. And and thankfully, it was open that day. And we spent about 2 hours there after about more like from 6 to 8. And we had a good time. Back to our hotel and stayed there the night and slept.
What was your favorite part of the water park?
Probably the slide. It was pretty fun. I did that a ton of times. But yeah.
How many steps did you have to go on to get to the slide?
Well, it was about I think it was 2 stories, 2 to 3 stories, I think. It was definitely worth it, though.
All right, it's pretty early in the morning. We've got, let's see here, 4:55, 54 degrees outside. How you feeling?
I don't know. Cold a little bit. I mean, I got the heated seat on. Yeah, tired. That's for sure.
Alrighty, where are we headed to this morning?
The Rocky Mountains.
The mountains are calling, and here we come. Alright, where are we, Henry?
Penny's Diner.
Where are we gonna have here?
To tell the truth, I'm really not sure.
Let's go check it out.
On our way to the Rocky Mountains, we stopped at the Wyoming Welcome Center, and that it was like a museum kind of. It was like it's like a miniature museum, but it is definitely a good place to stop at if you're going in or going out of Wyoming. It's great. They had like a skeleton of like some dinosaur or big old rhinoceros. I'm really not sure what it is, but it was cool. And then there was a little place where you could go, where you could like you could open like a jail door, like a little cell, and then you close it. And I was planning to go out of the bars because I could just barely fit through them. But as I was turning that way, I realized that there was actually a door in the wall. So I was like, oh, this would be a lot easier to get out of the jail cell through. So I just opened the door, and there's a little slide, so I had to slide down that. And I also closed the door so that the police didn't see the getaway and it wouldn't patch it up if I ever got in jail again. But yeah, there were lots of cool things there. And then we kept driving.
All right, we are here at the entrance to the Rocky Mountain National Park. We finally made it. How's it feel, Henry?
You know what? I don't feel much yet because we're not in the park yet.
Yeah, but you can see the mountains. What did you say that it looked like?
Oh yeah, I said it looked like a painting.
Looked like a painting? Sorry, I wasn't really aiming at you. There we go. Yeah, so we're in line, and I got the mountain range out there, and we're gonna go up, try to get up to the top, to the tallest visitor center, or the highest elevation visitor center in the U.S. So that's the plan, and we're gonna try and stick to it, but first we gotta get in through the entry gate.
We went in, and since I'm a 4th grader, I got a 4th grader pass where the whole family can go into the park for free. So definitely a plus. So if there's any 4th graders out there, you might as well jump to any national park because you got some good deals, man. You got some good deals.
All right, here we are. Rocky Mountain National Park. How did we get in here, Henry?
We drove up quite a bit.
What do you got in your hands there?
My free pass.
Let me see the front of it.
The front. America the Beautiful. And if you look down there, you can see the cars driving.
That's the road we came up on.
Down there it was 80 degrees, but it dropped to 20 degrees as we went up. Unbelievable. Not really unbelievable, but still. Cool. Get it? Cool.
Wow. All right, Henry and I are hiking the Ute Trail, and there he is behind me. See if he can keep up with his old dad here as we hike up the trail, and if I can prevent from falling while holding the camera. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Rocky Mountains.
snapped a whole bunch of pictures, and just as we were about to leave to keep going, we saw another elk. And it turns out that they went into the road and then bucked each other. I couldn't watch it because I don't really like to see animals get hurt and all that stuff. So I just did this until it was over, and we kept driving. But yeah, we went to our campsite and set up our tent, and then we went to a Thai restaurant for food to eat.
Heading to a birthday dinner here. When in Colorado, obviously, Thai.
On the way back to the campsite, as we were driving, there was a big bear that was crossing the road, and we slammed on the brakes. In a couple of years ago, we went to a Tennessee, a place in Tennessee. It was like the forest, and I wanted to see a black bear. I wish I hadn't wished that, because that black bear freaked me out. And after that, and it was also very close to the campsite, about half a mile away, but I was scared, so. But I got less scared over time. But we went back to the campsite, and we slept there the night. Like, we woke up at like 5, and we started on our way at 7 to go to a place where you could rent a truck and a trailer, and on the trailer was a side-by-side, or an ATV, however you want to call it. And so we drove a little ways in the truck, and there's a path that you could take the side-by-side on. And so we unloaded it, and then we put on our helmets, and we headed off.
there, Henry?
One of those side-by-sides, and then a popsicle.
Sweet.
Well, I can remember when I was little, I said goodbye 6 and hello 7, so I might as well say goodbye 9 and hello 10.